What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Pretty nice day, 60 degrees or something like that. So, you ever have one of them jobs that just snowballs into a bunch more work? I mean, it's good, but jeez, oh Pete. Helping a friend here, AC condenser is leaking, so I followed the procedure. And, yeah, just kidding. It's good. I got a full timing job, this 11 F150. I had a steering shaft, lower joint worn out, AC condenser, freaking, you name it, it needs it. This is just the easiest way for me to do this because I needed alternator pigtail replaced. Something got at that, was chewing it. Phasers were clapped. This thing sounded like a typewriter when you started it. Due to, I'm going to say, extended oil changes is what it looks like. So I'm going to be suggesting we change that unless you want to do this again. But while we're here, more transmission lines. I can't get away from those lately on these trucks. 11 to 15 I've been seeing are just crazy. We're going to do the turbo cooling lines because they're about rusted through in the fittings. And now is the time. That side's really bad. But doing them in the truck's no fun. So just taking care of the easy stuff while we can right now. Probably going to do a catch can on this thing too. But I do have front to back transmission lines because these are not going to come apart. There's that didn't like that. There's a quick connect right there, but that's not going to happen. So, yeah. Gonna do a fluid film on the frame too because I don't know if you know about these frames, but especially the 2011. Well, we'll go back to this body style of truck really. Even my 05 did it, but 2009 and up I think is this generation of truck, and the frames rot really heavy back here where it bends. The moisture sits in there on the inside. You gotta watch like right in there. This one's all right. That's just where the hangers are, but like up there usually gets pretty bad. So I'll shoot some fluid film down inside because I got all the access, and then the upper parts up here is a little weird. It's got this little bend there and these little welded on braces, and they seem to corrode right there pretty good. Shields gonna need secured there. I might just have to take that off. I don't know. We'll see. And do some stick-on shield on the cab. But I have new O2 sensors too, 4 of them as a maintenance item because this thing's 130,000, 140,000 miles. So the guy just got these. Buddy just got these. But two-wheel drive jobby. Real short transmission. Yeah, tomorrow should be clean up on that surfaces on the valve cover surface and the front cover surface. And then I got to spray out the pan because antifreeze. So I've got it empty. I just need to spray it out. Got this sweet workbench for free thanks to my beautiful wife off of Facebook Marketplace. I'm liking that. That helps. I just set up the valve covers today. New VCT seals, new spark plug tube seals. These are clean and gasketed and ready to go. This, however, I'm gonna have to take home and do some pressure washing because like this stuff is just gross, and it'll take care of that silicone in the holes pretty good. Oh, I should take the bolts with me too. So if you don't know, you gotta silicone these bolts. The front cover bolts, there's like 2 of them that they want you to put. I think it's like here and there for antifreeze. I don't know, it's weird, but I didn't change the idler. I kind of wanted to, but he is so far in on this job, parts-wise, that like the bearing was fine in it, and I just sent it. But new phasers, new VCT solenoids, new secondary chains and tensioners. Freedom Racing Tool and Die sells this kit, and it's like $1,600 for everything. That blew the Ford price out of the water. Like, talking everything. Bolts, gaskets. That's where they get you, like gaskets and that. But I was like over $2,000 in parts just for from the dealership. So, and this is actually Ford parts. Like this is all the updated, all the nice stuff. So, crank gear, everything. And I just went ahead and did the secondary chains and everything else too. But NGK iridium, laser iridium plugs. So, yeah. Super excited to get this going. Oh, I got a new toy. What new toy? Christmas came early. I wanted one of these for a long time. That is amazing. Works phenomenal. And I'll show you what it did. Oh no, I can't. Oh, there we go. Got these out. Oof. So you only have to take the two front cab bolts, or core support bolts right here. These are the only big bolts you have to take out. You don't have to, don't touch any of the other ones. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Because they're cage nuts, and you are going to spin them in the body. They look like this. They're trapped in a little cage. You can get that mini ductor in to melt the Loctite and free that up in these front ones. No big deal, right? You want to see sadness? Spin one of the body nuts, because you're going to be cutting stuff apart and you're not going to like it. The only thing you have to take out on the body is the little guys on the body mounts. This stays. So the little nuts, I think they're 18s or something like that, that stays. So, oh, my contraption. 2x4s and every adapter I had. It worked great. Didn't even shake around at all. But yeah, see that big washer comes right through that hole. So, Amazon trucks sound so weird. Like, is Dying Bird a backup alarm model? Like, what is even that? Oh, by the way, there you go. Shows you the oil quality there. Just terrible. If you notice the dirty side of the PCV, that's why you need a catch can. Look at the dirty side. The whole dirty side of this engine is nasty. The clean side, not so bad, but still not good. So, got some belts, steering shaft, all the goods. And a whole mess of stuff. That looks worse than it is. This is not. It's just the tubes, they're a pain, but whatever. The biggest part is like wiring harness and transmission cables, and somehow, big win here. This guy came out. I should play the lottery if I did that kind of thing. Yeah, pretty easy to take cab off one of these. Shift selector, bracket, that stays with the cab. And then the harness just. But yeah, I'm gonna go pressure wash before I run out of daylight. Promise more videos are coming. I gotta take a vacation here soon. I haven't this year, so we're gonna go up to Canada, up to Letterkenny, I guess. Take care.